Everyone's talking about rising inventory, and it's a big catch thing now with the news, but you really need to break down the numbers, and I'm gonna do that for you guys. Give me about a minute and a half of your time, and you'll be well-versed on supply. Okay, first and foremost, we are about 30% down from supply from where we were at the pre-pandemic. But if you look at the Midwest and Northeast, which has been hit the hardest with lack of supply, we're down 46% in the Midwest and down 55% in the Northeast. The big push on inventories increasing is in the South and the West. The South almost up 50% year over year. This is good. Inventories are increasing, not where we need them, but they are increasing. On an active year over year, the last 5 years, this slide is, which is really interesting. So pre-pandemic, Illinois, basically Chicago, is down 66% on the amount of inventory that we had before the pandemic. You see the brown, the dark brown, that is the really bad areas where there's no supply, the Midwest and the Northeast. You see inventories rising in the South and in the Californias in the West, which is great because they need prices to go down there. The reason being, we've talked ad nauseum, people have not built homes. We are 4 million homes shy of where we need to be. And you can see by this graph, in 2009 and 2010, they just stopped building homes. Now, we are starting to build homes. However, we've talked about it. We need a little bit more lax in zoning. We need a little bit more help and a little bit less red tape to build. We've talked about that ad nauseum too. And to wrap everything together, kind of look at this month's inventory of home sales since 1999, right? 2010, you see that. That's when they were building way too much. We had the collapse. Look where we are now. Even if we have a ton more inventory coming in, we need 6 to 7 months just to be balanced. And we're nowhere near that, but we have made moves up since 2020. So yes, inventories are increasing, but it's area by area and city by city. Look at Chicago, down 66% on inventory in the last 5 years, and pricing year over year was number one, going up 10% because of lack of inventory. So it's really local when you talk about